Yeah, shall we welcome them? And also Fundraising campaign.
Special guest of honor, Mr. Kofi Annan, MOBA 1957. Special guest speaker, Nana Koblan Ketsia V, a mining of the Skat Traditional Area, MOBA 1969. Headmaster Mr. A.K. Simpson, MOBA 1977, represented by Assistant Headmaster. Pulling both boys, both senior and junior, special invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is a delight to be welcoming you on behalf of the entire sponsoring year groups, MOBA 1964, 1974, 1984, 1994, and 2004 to our alma mater's 158th anniversary National Fundraising Dinner Dance and Awards Night 2014. The purpose of tonight is to raise funds to support the expansion of the schools in February from a 24-bed facility into a 46-bed facility with an 8-bed installation ward. In 2004, MOBA 1984 had the privilege of refurbishing the infirmary to cater for the increasing health needs of the students. However, due to the ever-growing student population, there continues to be excessive pressure on the facility, necessitating the current expansion project. The expansion works, estimated at 517,000 Ghana cedis at the point of award, have already begun under the auspices of the school's development committee, with an initial contribution of GHS 100,000 from MOBA 1984 and another 10,000 Ghana cedis from the MOBA 1994 year groups. We are all this evening presented with a wonderful opportunity to contribute our quota towards a worthy cause and also to Pabuche, to whom we are also indebted. At this ripe age of 138 years in the life of a Fansipil, and under the theme, Let's Begin to Dream Again from Fansipil and Ghana, I am confident that we will all together drink the cup and put our shoes to the wheel as we endeavor to raise the required resources to execute the infirmary expansion project for use by the present generation of over 2,500 boys, teaching and non-teaching staff with their dependents, and generations of new boys yet unborn. I urge each and every one of us to have fun as we rally together as a family to contribute towards this worthy cause. God bless us all. God bless Fansipim, and God bless our nation Ghana. Thank you.
Oh,
And I want to say that we all felt we had an obligation to serve our new nation. We had an obligation to help in our own individual and collective ways to help develop Ghana. We did it in our own way. In my case, I ended up in international civil service. And I hope that by serving the UN well, I also serve Ghana. And those of my mates and those of us who stayed behind and also worked well and served Ghana well, by serving Ghana well, also served the international community. And so in our own individual ways, we made our contribution. But the task of nation building is never done. It's an ongoing effort. One needs to keep at it year in and year out. And I believe we all have helped our nation. We're going through difficult times, and we are all needed. But we must also remember that the kind of nation we should build should be a healthy, democratic one. And healthy democratic societies are based on three pillars: peace and stability, inclusive development, rule of law, and respect for human rights. You cannot have development without stability and peace. And you cannot have peace and development, peace and security without development. And no country can long remain prosperous without respect for rule of law and human rights. That is the nation we want to build here. And that is where we need all your contribution, all your efforts. And we must all work together and pull together to make Ghana such a nation. Thank you very much.
For exemplary leadership, dedication, and power. It is appointing Dr. Francis Poku. Thank you very much for your service to Babu. There are actually three different citations because of what he has really been to Vassal. One for exemplary leadership, one for dedication, and one for valor. Joe Adila Fikori. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. Franklin, will you please be ready? Also for and also for law again, Mr. Anastasia. Thank you very much. Mr. Moses Bailey Jr. ODB as they call him. One time a champion in martial arts.
Let me give it to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Original Light in the fans room. I wonder if you can jump over the very chair you got up for now. No. Thank you very much, His Excellency.
Everyone. A special one from the old folks. Source of laughter, everywhere is dancing there, singing and flowing. I must be glad that my heart is dead or I live from me to the blessing of and I stand.